And happy Tuesday, June the 18th, Hebrews 9:23 to 28. Therefore, it was necessary for the copies of the things in the heavens to be purified with these sacrifices, but the heavenly things themselves to be purified with better sacrifices than these. For Christ did not enter a sanctuary made with hands, only a model of the true one, but into heaven itself, so that he might now appear in the presence of God for us. He did not do this to offer himself many times, as the high priest enters the sanctuary yearly with the blood of another. Otherwise, he would have had to suffer many times since the foundation of the world. But now, he has appeared one time, at the end of the ages, for the removal of sin by the sacrifice of himself. And just as it is appointed for people to die once, and after this judgment, so also Christ, having been offered once to bear the sins of many, will appear a second time, not to bear sin, but to bring salvation to those who are waiting for him. This heavenly tabernacle. See, we see in this passage a reference to the sanctuary made with hands. Again, this is a reference to the tabernacle that is a shadow of the heavenly tabernacle. Jesus entered heaven. Heaven is the true sanctuary and tabernacle of God. I find it interesting to see the way God has chosen to teach us about his dwelling place in heaven. You see, what we know is that sanctuary is only sanctuary because God is there. Heaven is only heaven because God is there. When God walked in the garden sanctuary of creation, it was perfect. It could be called heaven on earth because God was there. Sin separated the perfect creation of God. The physical and the spiritual suffered in the fall. The relationship with the holy, righteous, and pure Creator God was broken. Mankind and creation suffer under the effects of the fall. God provided for a system of worship and sacrifice that would teach us about his tabernacle in heaven. He also provided for a means by which we could become the temple. We could become the dwelling place of God through Christ. See, that's what I love about the new covenant and its completion. We'll see you tomorrow.